This is so me-core, like, it's an aesthetic over here. Like, girl, bye.
What? What's your name?
Hey y'all, whistle. New background. So yeah, this is my solo staycation. I just wanted to book a place away from the house to kind of like recharge and reset, to do some meditating, to do some reflecting, just like some quiet time. Like, I am an introvert to my core. I love quiet, I love peace, I love being by myself. And if you are not new here and you've been following along this journey, I recently ended what was a 5 years cumulative of me living alone as an adult. And now I live with my boyfriend and his child. And it has been like, y'all know, like the biggest, if you're not new here, you know, it's been a big change. It hasn't necessarily been like really hard, but the one thing I really do miss is this, like, absolute quiet, and to sometimes just be alone in your thoughts and being able to, like, because I'm easily distracted. So if I hear other people talking or things going on, whatever I was thinking about could easily like be knocked off track. And just like having space to yourself. Like, I went from, if I was in the house and didn't leave my house, I could be in the house for 48 hours, like not leaving and be completely alone, and I'm fine with it, to now, like, I'm never by myself. Like, maybe in the mornings before I go to the gym if he's gone to work, but I haven't been by myself, let me say, a total of 3 hours since I moved. Because I'm out, I'm at the gym, maybe nobody's talking to me, but there's people there, I'm at the store, but like just somewhere by yourself, it's been a while. And it's crazy when you're used to like always being by yourself. And sometimes the best way to recharge is just literally to sit in your solitude. I believe that strongly. Welcome to my solo staycation. We ain't had no flights, we want no check-ins, none of that. We ain't even go nowhere but slick down the streets. But it's just time to slow down, be present, reset, refocus. Now, I know you guys want a tour of the Airbnb. It's a townhome, and it's really not. Also, let me show y'all this. Content creator woes. This is my tripod. Y'all know that little flat piece that goes right here that you can screw your camera on. Well, it's on the camera, but there's a screw piece that goes in between here that came out. I saw it literally like on the concrete a day ago, and I didn't know what it was or what it went to. And then I found out when my camera would not stay on here, like I accidentally tilted it. Tilted it up, the part that goes in it, it goes up. Anyway, it fell on the floor, and I'm like, why is it not staying on the tripod? So now I have to order a new tripod. This is probably like my 5th tripod in a 1.5 years. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, this is a townhouse. It's 4 stories. It's very bright, as y'all can see. Beautiful, love the lighting. So let me start. Y'all see me come in the garage. That's where I park my vehicle. Is there any lights down here? Oh, yes. Oh my God, I love this lighting. It's white. There's mirrors everywhere. Okay, y'all tired of seeing me? Y'all wanna see the Airbnb? I love the way it's decorated. This is a beautiful mirror. Like I said, y'all, I miss white lights. Look at this. You're gonna get some good pictures in here, some good video, because the light is just bright and white. So this is the entryway door. I didn't come in through this door. I don't really want to. I'm gonna have to though, because I know the area that it's in. And if y'all remember that coffee shop me and Chelsea went to that had the sweet potato latte, it's literally walking distance. So I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow because I wanted to get my steps in. I'll probably walk around. I ain't gonna hold y'all, this ain't really the best neighborhood. I think I might just go do breakfast there and then go to the Beltline. I wanna walk around, but I don't. So I don't really want to use this door too much. I don't want nobody to know I'm here, especially like by myself, when I could just use this door, which goes to the garage. So my Jeep's in there. And nobody seen me coming. I'm glad that they have that, but I don't know if I can hear that upstairs. Oh yeah, this is a cute little tree. I didn't open this. I don't think I need to. I don't really like going to Airbnbs and open up stuff like, bruh, this is a closet. Oh, and it's locked. Like, you know, it's nothing in there for you. So anyway, back to the door. Because I had peeped out here and seen two men talking. See, y'all, they still out there. Hold on. I don't want them to see me, but I want y'all to see them. I turned down the brightness so we can see. Y'all see them men? See, like, no, I don't want nobody to know I'm here. Safety. This is still the walkway when you walk in. I really think this is cute. This townhouse will be perfect for me. Y'all will see why. It's literally only one bedroom and it's not that big. But when I said I wanted a townhouse, even though I technically did want a 3-bedroom, and I probably wouldn't need it because y'all know my mom would be coming to visit and stuff. This is really cute though for like a single person. So anyway, they have this little couch here. I probably wouldn't do this. Why we acting like this is my house? I have no idea what I would put in here. Anyway, up the steps, and this is basically the main floor, or what y'all already saw. This is, let me turn down my aperture. This is the kitchen or the dining room. Here again, I love that light fixture. The light there is yellow though. Love the decor. It's so cute and minimal. You have another beautiful mirror. I know a woman did this. A woman did this. And all the mirrors are like, look at that. A picture gonna eat in this. Do y'all see? I would love this, like in my house. I love this. Beautiful, beautiful little table. Here's a little bar. You know, I put my bag there. I haven't really set up. Y'all, it was hot as hell when I got in here. Did it move down? Okay, it's cooling down because it was on 75. This is the kitchen. Very cute. Okay. Here is the bathroom that's like your half bath. Another beautiful mirror, but the light in here is yellow. You know, it's fine. But cute. Very cute, minimal decor. And then this is basically the living room. This is where I was sitting. I love this tree. I love this tree. I haven't turned the TV on or nothing, but TV, whatever. Then you have some more steps. And this is your bedroom. So it's only one, like I told y'all. It's one bedroom. This will be the bedroom. I hope the air kicked on here because they got 2 air things. No, it was on 77. I'm gonna need for it to calm down or cool down. It is hot. Okay. It said, okay, that's what it say. But it's on 70. I need that to come on down now. It was hot in here. This is the bedroom. Cute little modern bed. Here we go again with a beautiful mirror. Beautiful full length. Ah, love it. Another TV. This is a closet. It's just a walk-in closet. When you come down here, you have your full bath with some white lights. They're white. Ooh. Yeah, they're a little white. My camera will need to adjust. They're not as yellow as the ones downstairs. But again, oh, y'all see it adjusting? Very, very cute mirrors. Very cute. Same decor. Nice little white and black shower. And then they have a little desk here if you want to like, I was gonna edit, but now I don't have nothing to edit because I had a vlog go up. there is a like a balcony, but there's a rooftop, y'all. You know I was happy about that. It feels so good outside today. Like, it's cool. It feels so much better out here than in there. It's hot as hell in there. But this is a little balcony. You can literally see the skyline of Atlanta. And then here's your washer and dryer. I already washed clothes at the house. And up here is your 4th floor, which doesn't do anything but take you to the rooftop. So you guys can see how, like, even though it's a 4-story townhome, it is not spacious enough for like a family or nothing. It's got 1 bedroom. Here is the rooftop. I'm terrified of getting locked out of here. I am. I don't even. Okay, it's not locked. I'm scared. This is the rooftop. It's nothing up here but like a little bit of furniture. To be honest, as excited as I was about the rooftop, I think I prefer the balcony. This just gives me like locked door. Y'all remember in my last apartment when I got locked out on the damn balcony and I had to call concierge? Like, if I got locked out, I know you would call the Airbnb host, but no, I wouldn't call nobody because I don't have my phone. What you gonna do? Who gonna help you? Okay, y'all, we have things to do before we can actually reset and refocus. That's really gonna be tomorrow, which is why some of the things I said I was gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna do today. So let me go look because I have to jot things down. Scatterbrain, but I'm doing better. I'm jotting stuff down. I'm planning. I'm doing what I said I was gonna do to make my life easier. So we have to go to Sprouts. Y'all, like, we just went to Sprouts. Yeah, those garlic chips, I didn't let them go. They said the one in Piedmont had them. I gotta go see y'all. It was another reason why I wanted to go to Sprouts. Damn, should I write this down? Because see, now I don't remember. I think I just wanted to get some more of them sticky rice cakes because I'm gonna go to Chopped for dinner. I want a salad from Chopped. But right now we're actually about to go pick up some Amazon orders. I had them delivered to my UPS mailbox. We're going to pack some orders, yes, and then I need to go and take the sheets back that I bought because I want to get some deep pocket ones. I think that's it. I hope I remember to pick. Let me write this down too. Also get hangers from the storage. So all of the places I'm going to are going to be next to each other, but I have to get out there first, if that makes sense. So I guess it will make sense to go in, probably like try to take the sheets back first because I'm thinking of, ooh, but the UPS is right there, I guess, and then go pack orders last, and then we can go to Sprouts and do the fun stuff because y'all know I really don't want to. The pack orders and shit, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to, but I was supposed to do that tomorrow, but I was like, no, because tomorrow I have to do some integrations. That's part of the reason why I'm here too, to do some work. I'm going to take at least an hour tomorrow to do some prayer and meditation. I want to have a very slow morning. I'm probably going to walk to that coffee shop and get me some breakfast. I want to hit the Beltline and walk, but I might not need to. I don't know. We'll see about that. Then I know I'm going to take myself out to dinner. Scoop might join us. I know y'all like, weren't you trying to get away from him? Not necessarily. I just needed some space and time. But I want to make sure I come back and have enough time to like play my Sims and chill. I also might play some Sims tonight, but I didn't want to be running and doing errands yesterday because tomorrow, since tomorrow is technically going to be my full and only day here, because then I'm checking out Thursday. And I'm actually checking out Thursday way before I need to because I have a dentist appointment at 10, checkout's at 11. So I'm going to probably need to leave here. Girl, the dentist appointment in fucking noon, like 8:30, 8:45. It sucks, but yeah. So I want to make sure that I wasn't ripping and running all day tomorrow. And if I know I have to do work, but the work is pretty much gonna be here. I don't want to go too many places tomorrow. So far, I think now I have to go back and look because what did I say I had to do? I'm not going anywhere but to get coffee and probably get breakfast and then go get food. Yeah, so I'm only really leaving the house to eat tomorrow. Yeah, and that's how I want to keep it, which is why I'm doing all of this today. So anyway, it's gonna take us 40 minutes because of traffic, but it's okay. We're gonna vibe out, we're gonna chill down, we're gonna slow down. Can't wait to get back though. I'm kind of sad. I know y'all gonna be like, girl, please. But listen, as bad as I did want some time to myself, I do need to refocus and all of that stuff. I can't act like it's not weird being away from the one that you love. I do miss him. I miss him. I do. I knew something was gonna slip my mind. I can't go pack orders because I didn't print them off, so I have no idea what to pack. Am I really that sad about it? No, I didn't really want to, but it made sense because I was out here. So now I'm gonna have to come back out here. Ooh, because I know I sleep. Do I need to come back out here Thursday? No, I'm going to the dentist. I'm going to, yeah. I guess you're gonna have to do it Friday, girl, because you gotta do it. And now I'm gonna have to come back out here when I already had to come out here to go to the UPS box. I wanted to go to Sprouts, which there's a Sprouts out here. I'm trying to look at the checklist. Oh, it was a TJ. It was just, I was already out here. Y'all, I had that bright idea to get the storage and all of that in Buckhead or Brookhaven, right? Because that was my area. But what I should have did, what I really should have done, is got the storage in Marietta. Now, I told y'all that I didn't want to get it like nowhere near where Scoop live because I didn't want to play with them people that's out of town. I just cannot. That's fine. But you know that your butt going to Marietta every damn day, damn near, because the gym is in Marietta. I don't know what. You know what though, when I'm thinking about moving that stuff, like nobody was going to want to drive that mattress like on Scoop's trailer and stuff to Marietta. That was out the way. Even like taking it to his house would have been bad because we had to make, let's say, I think we might have made 2 trips, maybe it wasn't 3, but still that was a bit of a ways versus it wasn't that bad moving it from my house to my storage because it wasn't that far. So I guess, but like I said, I'm in Marietta damn near every day. It's not out the way. I have to come over here, and I kept telling myself, you're gonna be over here anyway because you know you're gonna want to go here and go here. And I have yet to really be out here besides to go to the storage and go do that stuff. Does that make sense? Anyway, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to just remember it's for a good time, not a long time. And I really don't have that much inventory. I need to order some stuff. I know I already said that. I'm hesitant because I'm worried about what the hell the tariffs gonna do. And am I gonna have to go up on the prices? And just when I got to a place where I'm like, okay, yeah, let's build this business, and now I'm kind of like, I don't know. But anyway, that means I'm not gonna go and get hangers. I mean, I could, but since I gotta come back out here anyway, no. So do I need to go to the storage at all? I don't think so. And I only want to get hangers because y'all know about that new stuff and it's still sitting in the bags. So now let me look at my little list. Nope. Pick up. Oh, I do got. Okay, so no. So we're not going to the storage at all. We're gonna go to our UPS box to get some things I ordered from Amazon, which I can show y'all. It'll be cute to do a little unboxing in our Airbnb. And we're gonna take back these sheets. I might see something I want in Home Goods. I don't know. It's things that I need that I can't remember right now. I know I need more meal prep containers. I will tell y'all that I have a lunch box that I'm picking up from the Amazon, from the UPS mailbox, because yeah, I just need food with me and I need it cold. Ooh, so I might get some ice things if I can see them. But then we can go on the Sprouts and get us some little snacky snacks for the Airbnbs. Get these garlic chips. And now look, now online they said they had them, and the reason I know that they had them because it was like you could do a store pickup, and I might try to do that while I'm over here and see if I still can. But if it's saying I can pick it up, then it's in stock. Anyway, I have to go anyway. I don't. But I want those rice cake things. Those mango things is good too. The mango bites that I got. But I don't want to just sit there and eat them because that whole bag I think is like 400 calories. I don't know. They're really, really good. Like I've been kind of eating on them in the car because they're in the, not the glove box, but the armrest. Anyway, I don't have to pack order, so that makes me kind of happy because it should not take me long to do this to get back to the Airbnb and chill. Play some Sims. Something like that. Okay, y'all, I stopped at Walmart because I did not want to go through this BS with this tripod. And I was like, okay, well, just stop and get a tripod. Walmart have a tripod. Baby, why Walmart didn't? They had like the little ones for your phone, but nothing for your camera for real. But Walmart came through. Okay. I saw this when I was looking for the tripod because y'all know it's in the camera section. This is the Bible in 52 Weeks, a year-long Bible study for women. Kimberly D. Moore looks like. I'm just going to assume the author is black because it doesn't matter if it's not. It doesn't. But I mean, Anyway, I was flipping through here and it has a whole section on how to use the book. But like, for instance, I just flipped to one, right? week 25 you have the power, and then it gives you 7 days of reading, and it is you know, it's talking to you like an author would, but then it goes back to Bible verses. And so you would do this, you know, every day for a year. So once you read, like, let's just say for week 25 you have the power, day 1 is Proverbs 18 through 21. You're gonna read the verses and then you talk about it, and it has points to ponder, and then it has verse of the week. And I don't know, I just thought this was really nice and cool for me to have, especially because for whatever reason I was looking for something like that last year and I couldn't find one at Barnes & Noble, or nothing really stuck out to me. But this seemed like pretty easy, pretty, like, it also is making you do work, so it's engaging. So I don't know, let's try it out. So on the back it says powerful and practical in just 15 to 20 minutes a day. You'll tackle the whole Bible in 12 months. Get personal. In addition to analysis and prompts, each week includes a prayer, highlighted verse, or actions you can take to deepen your faith or overcome difficulties you're facing. And on the 7th day, after 6 days of short readings from the Bible, you're encouraged to take the day of rest and reflect or catch up on any readings that you may have missed during the week. Ooh, love that. You know, play catch up just in case you wasn't doing what you're supposed to do. Sound like me, right? So then it tells you about the author. So Dr. Kimberly D. Moore is a senior pastor of Emmanuel Missionary Baptist Church in Gastonia, North Carolina. She's definitely black. And the founder of Kimberly Moore Ministries, a non-profit outreach ministry that aims to empower others through classes, mentoring sessions, and scholarships. So yeah, it says the Bible in 52 weeks is an inspiring journey for Christian women that break up scripture into manageable daily readings. Whether you have this interactive Bible study alone or in group setting, the weekly commentary, thought-provoking discussion questions, and space to record your thoughts will help you gain new insights, strengthen your relationship with Christ, and spend time in the Word with new meaning and purpose. Thought this was cute to get. We're definitely going to use it tomorrow. Now, y'all remember I told you about this. I seen this in Sam Club. You know, Sam Club wants you to buy everything in bulk, and I was like, no, because what if I don't like it? I knew, because you know, that book had nothing to do with this aisle that I walked down to get this. I knew Walmart was going to have this clutch in the singles. That's the only thing they're good for sometimes. It's stuff like this. Listen, I got the Premier Protein and Lemon Bar, and I told you I wanted to try it. Some people said it wasn't good, and some people said it was. Actually, I was watching Shay Curry's vlog, and she said it tastes like Fruit Loop milk. That sounded good to me. So I got 2 of them, but if I can get down 2 and I'm like, oh yeah, that's really good, I can go get it in bulk at Sam's. So we'll probably have this, I don't know when, we'll definitely have it Thursday if we don't have it tomorrow, because I am going to go get breakfast and a coffee. But Thursday, I'm going to the dentist, and I'm going to probably drink this to have something, you know, because my dentist appointment is at 10, and then I'm trying to say I'm going to go to the gym, even though Scoop wanted to do something. I don't know. I need to get my glute day in. Trying to think about how I'm going to do that. Doesn't matter. We'll have this soon enough. Yeah, I do want to have it Thursday, though, so that I can make sure that it's in this vlog. Anyway. All right, y'all. So now I'm like, damn, do I go to freaking Target to get the tripod? I'll have to see how I feel after I leave TJ Maxx or Home Goods and pick up my packages. I want to say it's on the way home, but then I'm going Piedmont. I guess. I really don't want to buy no tripod, but it's like your camera's going to keep falling and it's making me nervous. And if I don't get it now, I'm going to have to order it and wait for it to come on Amazon. So I guess I'm hoping that Target will have one. I'm not going to Best Buy. If I end up at Best Buy, anyway, it's 6:18. I really want to be home before 8 o'clock. I don't see that happening, but I'm going to try. Yeah, I said I wanted to be back at 9. 8. More like 9. It's literally 8:51. I already showed y'all everything I got from Walmart. The protein shakes, the Bible. Ooh. Let's just get into it. This is my ESP lab bag. Sorry, y'all. Gotta do some content for them. Let me see. Okay, whatever. This is here. Went to Target. They had literally 1 tripod left. I don't know what's up with tripods. This was the last one. It ain't even nothing special, but it'll do $20. It'll break soon. I have to buy another one. Tripods just do not last. I have y'all on my little tiny Sony tripod actually right now. That's the one that doesn't last the longest, I guess, because it costs $150. I think it's like 100 something, but it's tiny. Like I can't elevate it, you know, like make it go up. Anyway, so I got that. I should not have done this, but I said, you know, to hell with it. It's my solo staycation. I'm relaxing. I'm refreshing. I was like, might as well give me some wine, put that in the freezer. Now, before I finish though, I walked into this place. You know, when you first get into Airbnb or wherever you're gonna stay, you just looking, kind of feeling it out. Y'all walked into it the second time, pulled my little car up in the garage. I feel like I should have did this when I was living in my other apartment, because y'all know I wanted a townhouse. And I'm not saying we're not gonna get a townhouse, but it can't be this. Like, it has to be a big ass townhouse because we need space. That's our biggest issue. But like, I could have really did this. I could have really made this work. And not even, it's perfect. It's perfect. Now, like I said, I would like an extra bedroom for guests, but honestly, no. I'm like, what? It wasn't no. I mean, if I had a pull-out couch, or I don't know, even downstairs, when you first walk in, like, that would be kind of ugly. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why am I doing this like I'm about to buy this? But no, I pulled my car in the garage, closed the little garage. You know, it was cute. Come up the steps to the main level, went to the bathroom, you know, look. I really could have did this. I like this. It done cooled off in here. Anyway, I was just really thinking like this would have been a really cute vibe to live in, just to say I did. But I don't know if we're gonna get a townhouse or not. It doesn't matter if it's a townhouse. It only matters this is enough space. So I showed y'all the wine. I got some highlighters for my 52, the Bible in 52 weeks, so we can do some of that stuff. These are pens that just came from my car because I'm gonna have to write in there. And then I got some lighters because I did go to Home Goods and I got us some new sheets, some better sheets, 1200 thread count. What's up, Lorraine? And I also bought a candle because I was like, oh yeah, I want to light a candle. I want to do the thing. So that's why I bought the lighter. Now this is just a spearmint candle. A spearmint and eucalyptus, one of my favorite scents for like soothing and relaxation. And the candle actually says stress relief. Eucalyptus and spearmint. Like, y'all see? It's an actual stress relief candle. And it smells amazing. So I'm gonna light this tomorrow. I might even light this tonight, actually. I did go get the stuff from UPS. Then I told y'all I was gonna unbox, but I was like, you don't need to do all that because nothing in that box does you nothing here. So I can wait till I get home, show y'all the sheets. All the stuff that needs to go home should just stay in the car. We don't need no extra stuff. Okay, I got some plastic cups because y'all know how I feel about using Airbnb stuff. I ain't even looking there. I'm sure there's dishes, but this is for my wine. Now, I also want the chop, but I'll show y'all that last because, baby, wait a minute. Sprouts on Piedmont Road. That's the one now. That's the one. Can y'all believe I waited to try this with y'all? Y'all know I want to bust these open in the car. This is what I've been looking for. These salted garlic chips. I wanted to bust these hoes open in the car. But I was like, no, you gotta try them with them. And then I saw these at the other Sprouts that I went to, the one by the gym. These are mixed vegetable chips. And the only reason I didn't get them because they had this like big ass bag for $18. And I was like, what if you don't even like them? So these are mixed vegetables. Well, it said mixed vegetables. So yellow sweet potato, purple sweet potato, squash, taro, carrot, green bean. Oh, look, there's actually the little green bean. Y'all see it? Okay, I want to try those. I think, and I got this to eat for lunch tomorrow. This is just their albacore tuna that I like so much, but they had it on a croissant bun for a sandwich. And then I got these two juices from Pressed. Sweet citrus, which is apple, pineapple, lemon, and mint. And then I got strawberry, orange, mango. Oh my God, no, I got the smoothie. Oh, it's still 180 because one of them smoothies was 200 something. And this is apple, orange, strawberries, mango, peach, lemon, elderberry, and vitamin C. And then I went to Chopped and got my salad, y'all. And I already did taste it. Like, listen, Sweet Green, I know I love you, you my baby, but Chopped is not playing. This kale salad, y'all, kale salad, sweet potatoes, roasted chicken, pickled onions. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, let me try these chips with y'all so I can, hold on, let me run and put this in there because we're going to need that in a minute, in a quick minute. Okay, so yeah, let me try these garlic, sauteed garlic chips. It's literally like a garlic clove. They're not as good as my rice things, but I like them. And the only reason I ain't getting more than rice cakes is because I got all this and I was like, you don't need to do all this. Okay, yeah, I like these. My breath probably gonna be loud. I know Scoop glad I ain't there because my breath probably gonna be this garlic. Now, for one serving, which is 28 grams, 130 calories, like it really ain't no better than chips. But it's like the fact that you're eating something that's considered a whole food. But calorie wise, she, you know, I thought it was gonna be real low in calories. It is good. I wonder if Lorraine would like them since she like garlic. I'm gonna call her. Okay, so here are the vegetable chips. This looks like a zucchini. Was zucchini one of them? Girl. So this is either a yellow sweet potato, a squash, I don't know. These are okay, but I probably wouldn't buy these again. They're okay. I definitely eat them with my sandwich. Here's taro. They all kind of taste the same. Yeah, these are fine, but see, my issue is it's the same thing. It's the same amount of calories as these. So, you know, like these got 4 grams of protein. These are 2 grams of fiber serving. And this is 1 gram per protein with 2 grams too. So I mean, it serves its purpose, I guess, because there's probably no fiber in chips. Let me taste the carrot because I hate carrots. They all taste the same. Like, I'll definitely eat them as I continue to eat them. They're good, but they're not like, y'all gotta get these, oh my God. No. Let's see what's in the cabinets. Not like I'm gonna use it. I'm just being nosy at this point. There was nothing in the refrigerator. You do have a Keurig maker, some Keurigs. I'm not gonna use none of that. A blender. Might need to use some paper towel. Cups. See, y'all, I don't know. That's just weird to me. That and then the plastic ones, you can forget it. Not using that. Oh no. I would use the glass, I guess. Like, cause I could really, like, you know, put some bleach on it or something. But plastic? What's in here? Nothing. Oh, in the season, like, this is weird too. Like, I think people be bringing this stuff like guests and then they leave it and they just put it in there. I wanted to see if this was expired, but nope. It says Best Buy 2026. Who would come and eat there like Alfredo though? What is this? That's 0 calories. Oh, that's stevia. Okay, little seasonings. Silverware. See, like, that is so weird to me. That is so weird to me, but I guess it's not no weirder than you sleeping on that goddamn sheets. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna check back in with y'all till tomorrow and we'll have our time. I mean, no, I guess I'll do a cute little night routine with y'all. I guess.
Sun cuts through the corner of my window, playing catch. I wander to the guitar, good company purring on my lap. Not a single worry to be had. Sunny side up, the only thing that's filling my brain. For now it's sunny side up. The reason that I get out of bed is to lay down again. Oh, I'll be with you in the sick. I just need a day off. Nothing in my plans. I just need a day off. I'll get back, I'll do my best, but better call somebody else. I simply got too much on my head. Nothing in my plans. I just need a day off. Feet on the table. If I were just to move in.
This is so Mia-core, like, it's an aesthetic over here. Like, girl, bye. I'm not gonna fill this up. Proceed to fill it up. Just kidding, just kidding. Out a plastic cup, because who? Because what? Oh. Jesus, this, like, frozen, like, it's not frozen, but it's really cold. I put it in the freezer. You gotta have that thing ice cold. It hits every time. How did I forget to tell y'all? When I was at Home Goods exchanging the sheet set, I ran into a snowflake. And it was crazy because as soon as I walked through the door, her hair caught me. She had beautiful, it was like blonde at the top, like a almost platinum blonde, and then under it I think it was like a deeper like honey blonde, but it was so pretty. She had the curls. It was so pretty. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, I'm a snowflake and I watch you. And her name is Dana. So hey Dana, if you're watching, I told her, girl, you know I'm not gonna forget that name. I miss my friend. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's like 10. I'm about to turn some Netflix on. I'm about to, you know, go on to bed, put it to bed. No Sims tonight because it's too late. I want to get up at my normal time, which is about 8:30, and spend some time with the Lord. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It's 11:30. I just finished having my little prayer time and reading this book. I know y'all like, why she got this hoodie on? I slept in this hoodie. It's freezing in here. I turned the air on to like 69 because that's what I do. Baby, I don't know. I woke up and looked at the thermostat and it was 55 degrees in here. So I just turned it off. I think I turned the heat on 71. I'm gonna see what it did in a minute, but like I just turned it off downstairs. Like it was so hot when I got in here yesterday, and now it's literally freezing. Like I slept in this hoodie. I'm so glad that I had it. Like freezing. Anyway, so I had to understand like what I was doing with this book, and it does tell you how to use it, but I was a little confused. So you have this page of reading, which I read, but they give you daily readings here for the week, and I thought that, you know, like basically this was day one and it was gonna talk about the verses that it's telling me to read, but no. So today was day one and it was Genesis 1 through 4, and this page does not mention Genesis 1 through 4 at all. It actually bolds it over here. This page that I read talked about Genesis 9 through 12 and Genesis 16 through 18, and then after that, you know, it gives you points to ponder, which I filled all of this out And I don't know if I was supposed to do that. And I noticed like in the actions for the week, you know, not just the day. But anyway, I read it. I highlighted stuff. I guess every day I'll just look back over this. I don't know if I wasn't supposed to fill this out until like I finished reading all the readings. Because when you go to the next page, now this is week 2. So week 2 starts on page 6 and week 1 is on page 2. Just so you know, like it's not a lot of information. But then tomorrow I'm supposed to do Genesis 5 through 8. Basically, I'm trying to see if this goes in sync and it doesn't. Well, no it does. But even though week 1 is Genesis basically 1 through 21, you'll cover in week 1. When you get to week 2, oh, it's still in Genesis. Okay, the reason I'm doing that is because it was like we're not going to go. Basically, like if I decided this month I'm going to read Genesis, you would have read it all the way through. But it said it wasn't going to be like that. But it is for at least week 1 and 2. Let's see. Week 3. No, it is in order. What are you saying? Because then you go, by the time you get to week 3, you'll be finishing up Genesis and getting into Exodus. And this is all crazy because I literally started reading the Bible like from the beginning on my own. I want to say last year. I fell off, of course, but I've already read Genesis, so I was really familiar, but I read it again. Exodus, y'all know, because when we started talking about them doggone Israelites. But it said it wasn't gonna go in order. Them doggone Israelites, y'all know that got me, that really choked me up last year. But after Exodus, it does, after, let's see, Exodus ends for us by, that's week 4, week 5. So by week 5, we are now in Matthew. And looking at my Bible app, let me see, because I don't think, Matthew, girl. So it does skip, just not right away. Because after Exodus is Leviticus. And girl, Matthew, I think, is in the New Testament. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but since it's all the way far down, it might be the New Testament. Anyway, Matthew is nowhere near Exodus, so it does skip, but not initially. So we're going to go through Genesis and Exodus, like, consecutively, or, you know, numerically, I guess, in order. In order is the word. We're going to go through Matthew and Exodus in order. And then it'll go to, no, we're going to go through Genesis and Exodus in order. And then it'll skip to Matthew by week 5. So that'll be after a month. But yeah, I read Genesis 1 through 4. I had already read it, so I kind of know. I will say this. I had a conversation with Scoop yesterday in which he was talking about, you know, Adam and Eve being married. And it wasn't like no legal thing. And I'm like, I'm listening to him, but I'm not putting no thought into it, right? So it was funny that when I was going through this, I was reading 1 through 4 and I never paid attention that it actually does refer to Eve as Adam's wife. And like, even when they started talking about Cain, Cain's wife, and then, you know, blah, 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 they had a wife. And I never really paid attention much to that. Also, Genesis 3:16, hold on, because I had to Google. When I really want to know like a deeper understanding of something, I'll Google the verse and be like, what did the Bible mean by this? So Genesis chapter 3 verse 16 is talking about, well, it says verbatim, this is the ERV version. Then God said to woman, I will cause you to have much trouble when you are pregnant, and when you give birth to children, you will have much pain. You will want your husband very much, but he will rule over you. And I was like, God, what you mean about like you gonna want your husband? Like, it's a, you will like have a longing, have a want for your husband, but he'll rule over you. And so I Googled like the Bible, what do you mean by that? So then it says in Genesis 3:16, your desire shall be for your husband and he shall rule over you, is interpreted as a consequence of sin, suggesting that the relationship between husband and wife will be marked by conflict and a struggle for dominance rather than a harmonious relationship, partnership. Wow, because yeah, like there is, y'all, even on social media, people going back and forth about what the man should do, what the woman should do, what the women are, you know, like it literally is a conflict and a struggle about this and that, and it's not harmonious. And it wasn't never supposed to be. You're going to have to come to God and work that out, because it ain't just going to come. Like, stuff really do be like, this is what it is. It was never supposed to be this, and in order for this to work, you're going to have to go through me because I made it this way. Sips tea. Anyway, I woke up a little later than I planned to, but no rush, whatever. I'm gonna take my time. But I wanted to I was supposed to like been prayed and did all this by like 9:30, and it's going on 12. It's 11:30, but that's fine. It didn't matter. I'm not in a rush for nothing. This is my day to relax and refocus and be chill. So I did that. I'm checking off my little, I use the Structure app. Now, that's an app, like, it's kind of like a check off to-do list to make sure I'm hitting things I said I was going to hit, because y'all know I'm scatterbrained. I do have an integration that I need to do, and I think because it's like this metabolic test thing that I should do it before I try to go eat. But I can still do my morning routine before that, and I probably should, because I should look some type of way and then worry about these damn integrations. I don't want to work. No, I don't want to work today. I just want to go and live my life, but I do have to get some work done today. So by my morning routine, because there's not really much to do, I'm going to do my skincare, brush my teeth, take this bonnet off, put some clothes on. Yeah, like what routine? I told y'all I wanted to go for a walk. This isn't the best area to really be walking. I wish I had my Meta glasses to have some type of, like, I want to hear music, but I want to hear what's going on around me. But I am still going to walk to the coffee shop. I just don't know about, like, I was going to go to the Beltline to purposely walk, but kind of want to spend some time here doing nothing, because that was the purpose. So let me, you know, basically get myself ready for the day. This tripod from Target is just as flimsy and just as cheap. I'm gonna take it back, but we're gonna use it today because we need to use it. I couldn't decide if I wanted to put makeup on or not, and I was like, girl, you should definitely just put on some makeup. It's fine. Don't leave it take you long. You don't do a lot. Plus you're filming integration. So I do love the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint, in case y'all was wondering, because I bought it and I don't think I talked about it too much. This is the color 12. Now, however, I bought the Hourglass Concealer when I bought this, and I was telling y'all, yo, I want my concealer to like cover the bags type BS. It wasn't BS, but I wanted more. However, I don't want to say there's anything wrong with like the formula of the Hourglass concealer, but my color is too bright. Like, y'all, in person, it doesn't look that bad. If I take a picture with the iPhone, like no filter, no nothing, I be looking crazy. If I take a picture with the Instagram camera with no filter, it looks okay. Like, it looks a little bit better. I don't know why. If I put a filter on it, she's Gucci. But I'm kind of like, okay, but I don't want to be walking around and this concealer just bright as hell. I don't think it was blending out good. And I don't want to say it's user error, because I've never had that issue with no concealer before. So I was using the, I want to say Makeup Forever, but no, the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. I'm about to show y'all like on my hand. I don't want to say it's not that much difference in like brightness, because I do like a bright concealer, because I like to, you know, look a little, I like a bright under eye. This is the Yummy Skin Tint. It just look like nice glowy skin, and it also lasts really good for it to just be a skin tint, because I don't know why I be forgetting to use my setting spray. I didn't use mine yesterday and my makeup looked good, besides that bright ass under eye. So this is the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. I'm holding it the wrong way. And this is the color 44Y. Now this says a full coverage concealer. This is the Hourglass concealer. It doesn't say it, but I think on the box it did. It's a full coverage concealer. This is the Hourglass concealer, and this is a maple color. I think it's like 8.5 maple or something. But when you look at them like side by side, I mean, there's clearly a difference. Clearly, but I didn't think it was much of one. I'm gonna just try to compare the wands, because I have on a white shirt today, and it would just be my luck for this to just get every damn where. So Hourglass wand, Sephora, and you can see it is clear, but isn't it? It's clear that it's way lighter, but like, is it more yellow, you think, too? And that's the reason why. Plus, I'm setting it with basically a banana powder. It is, I think this is actually banana. It's the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder. It is the color, yeah, it is a banana powder. That probably wasn't helping it, because you got this bright ass concealer that has like, it's very yellow. I'm going to return this. That's why I bought it with me. I don't know if I'm going to go today, because I'm not trying to do a lot today. I might though, if I go to this pizza place out in Sandy Springs. I don't know. Either way, it's getting returned this week, sometime this week. And I don't have the box or nothing, so it's definitely going to have to be an exchange, which I'm fine with, because I do want a concealer. Also, I felt like my under eyes was looking a little dry. I might want to, because I have combination skin, but y'all know combination is literally like your T-zone. I might try the Rihanna hydrating concealer because I heard good things about that. Nothing was wrong with this concealer. It just said full coverage and I felt like it wasn't full enough. But I'm like, girl, you have hollowness and it's not dark. It's hollow. It's literally like set in. You gotta do the best you can. Like when I went there, they gave me a sample and I can't remember what it is. I have it written down on the bag at home. A sample of an eye cream. I'm 32, I guess it's that time to be using the eye cream. I just felt like an eye cream is not going to get away. It's not going to take away the hollowness. Like, it's hollow. It just is. Anyway, I'm going back with my Sephora Best Skin Ever because it didn't play me. It's just that I was looking for something a little bit, dare I say, better. And I even went to, like, you see how I'm applying? I feel like that's quite a bit much. I did, like, just a little bit. I started just applying like a little bit of the hourglass because it was so bright, and it still just under eye. That's how I felt. Like I was like, okay, no, I can't continue to walk outside looking like this. I won't allow it. But yeah, this is just gonna put on some really quick makeup. I want to get outside so bad, but I'm like, bro, I think I should try to do these integrations before I leave. I haven't checked the time, but it's probably around like 12:30. If I can get out of here by 1:30 and I feel like that's more than doable, then I can come back and I won't have no work to do. I'll be full and fed and I can have game time. I know y'all probably sick of me talking about these Sims, but it's just, I cannot believe that I haven't played my Sims since I left my apartment. It might have even been a month now. I don't know. I haven't been gone technically a month. Next week will be a month. But I know, like, you know, I was kind of busy getting ready to move and all that, and I probably didn't get to play it. But the fact that I literally, and yet, like, when I blend this out, it looks like my skin. Like, it doesn't stand out at all. And that hourglass is, which I thought that's what I wanted, but I guess not. Anyway, it's just baffling to me that I actually don't have time. Like, what do you mean? Because if as much as I say I be having a lot to do, which I always did, after I was done with everything for the day, most days, I want to say 90% of the days, I was done with everything by 6:30, sometimes even like 5. And I don't get ready for bed till like 8:30. So you had all this time. I don't have all that time anymore. And I'm like, why don't I? Well, first, everything I told y'all was super close to my apartment. I didn't have to travel. It didn't take me. There was nowhere I was going every day that was 30 minutes away. 30 minutes is wild. Now it's very much normal. And please, just let's do it in under 45. But before, yeah, this looks so natural. Why the hell did I not want this? You want it to look, you know. Anyway, I spend a lot of time commuting. And then I do spend 2 hours at the gym now. And I never did that before. What else? That's pretty much it. And then when I get home, y'all know I was making my quick meals. I don't feel like my meals change because I don't feel like I just make extravagant meals. I really don't know what the hell the time is going. But like when I got home one day last week that I can remember, I got home, I edited a vlog. Now, yeah, okay, so me editing takes a little bit longer than it used to because I be running my mouth talking to Scoop. I told y'all I just work better alone. Like, I'm just more focused alone. I get things done better alone. I'm already very excited about, like, how this vlog is flowing and it's not chaotic and all over the place. And guess what? It's because I'm alone. Anyway, I came home, I edited a vlog that took quite a bit, over 2 hours. Shouldn't have. Then, what did I do? I edited a reel. Then I put my clothes up from washing clothes, trying to keep the house tidy. Then I put up the new bath curtain, the bath shower curtain, a new, also, what is that? The liner. And then after that, y'all, it was 8:30. Like, yeah, no, it's 8:30 now. I don't want to do nothing to get ready to go to bed. So I don't know. But anyway, I told y'all I wanted to take full advantage of today to make sure I got to chill, relax, and play my game, turn the TV on for background noise. Just a real chill day. I wanted to go on that walk, and I was like, girl, you got every day to be out the house and walk. Today is not the day. And also my Apple Watch, I ain't bring no charger, so I was like, you know, this sounds so crazy, but like, do the walk count if you did not track it with your Apple Watch? So I'm just like, it's fine. You ain't been walking. I mean, you have, but not like I wanted to go to the line. There'll be other days to go. I'm really trying to go while it's still like cool. It's fine. If you have to go get on the treadmill, that's okay. Like, I'm not gonna, I spent money to be in the Airbnb and I'm gonna be in it. Cause it's not like I'm out of town somewhere. So, you know, like, well, I wanna explore the city, what I did pay for Airbnb. No, you live here, it's fine. It's fine. Have a chill day. This is about, again, refocusing. I really wanna be more effing chill. Like, I want to be unbothered. I'm gonna start taking ashwagandha. I started with the Goldie ashwagandha. I feel like that's play. I just really want to chill the fuck out. I don't want to be so lackadaisical where like nothing's getting done and you just slacking. But I want to be like, oh, well, this didn't get done today. It's fine, you know, it's not a big deal. And like, I just want to chill out. Cause I do be stressed, y'all. I'm stressed. I like to control my environment. And when I can't, chaos. All in my brain, a mess. Oh my God, do I not have my fluffy brush? So very slow, very soft. And I don't wanna like be using the soft life verbiage, cause when I think of soft life, the girls ruined it. It's all about damn luxury and Pilates. I don't even care for Pilates and matching damn sets, and which all that is fine. I'm not against matching sets. I'm not against that. But soft is whatever it is to you. And for me, it's just take it chill. Chill. Not a lot is going on. Not rushed. Not pressed. Like seriously, that is soft to me. I just don't want to be rushed and pressed. I want every morning to just flow. Now there has to be a little bit of, I don't want to say boundaries, but like with that, y'all know I have training in these at a certain time, which I have, so I have to get out of the house at a certain time. But guess what? That's only 4 days a week and there's 7 days in the week. So don't let my math fail me now. The three. Those other 3 days, leisure. That's what I like want soft to mean to me, like very leisurely, not in a rush, calm, collected. Oh, I haven't used this in a minute. This is the Hard to Get Extra Dimension blush from MAC, and it has like sparkles already in it. Y'all know I am a blush on the nose girl, but do I want to do this because it has sparkles in it? It's really pretty. It's like just a little bit of flush of color. I feel like y'all can't really see when it's the apertures. I really need to figure out what camera settings I want and stick with them, because I'm so tired of messing with this aperture ring. It's a very soft, subtle type of color. It's not, y'all know I usually wear my orange and it's kind of bright. That is so pretty on the nose. I feel like y'all can't see it. Oh my God. I'm done. I don't have on no mascara. Let me spray my face. Let me do my mascara first. But yeah, my makeup does not take long at all. Did I do everything? I already have topicals on the lips, so that's fine. I don't feel the need to go in with a real lip today. To hell with that Hourglass concealer, because my makeup has not looked this good in a minute. I got to tell y'all, when I was at Target, the cashier was like, you know, like, do you lift weights? I was like, yes, what made you ask? She's like, you look athletic. I was like, that's the best compliment ever. Do I really? Do I look athletic? Do I give athletic with little curves? I'm wearing this out, I know. I love this so much. This is definitely gonna be like my spring, summertime. I gotta hide that from Scoop, because he will use it, he will spray it. He been using my By the Fireplace, the Maison Margiela By the Fireplace replica, the replica. He will spray it, even though that's got a little feminine, he'll spray it. Yeah, let me get started on some work so that we can go and have a good time.
only gets worse when you know things. You don't see the perks of this whole thing, but you get real on a pill and I like it. You just like my sidekick, I just wanna ride, fulfill all your desires. Keep you in the front, never in the back, and never on the side. You're a real ass woman and I like it, I don't wanna fight it.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. It's 2:30, so I still have so much of the day to chill. I wish every day was like this. So listen, I went to Omni Coffee and Eggs, and I had been there before with Chelsea. I don't know what I got. I think I got the sweet potato latte, but I told y'all I found out that like I'm not a latte girl. Like I don't really like coffee. Like coffee is okay, but I really like chai and I really like matcha. So I went and I got the sweet potato chai. Oh my God, it was amazing. It was so good that I wanted to get one to go, and I was like, no, I'm gonna come back tomorrow before I check out or before I go to the dentist, and I'm gonna get one, and I'm gonna get sweet potato pancakes because they didn't have sweet potato pancakes today, and I really kind of went there for that. So, oh well, too bad, so sad for this. I'm going. So when I left, I got a peach cobbler chai, right? And the reason why is because they have their syrups like for sale. So I seen the sweet potato one and the peach cobbler one. The peach cobbler one talking about shit. If you go to Omni Coffee and Eggs in Atlanta, it's in the Castleberry Hill area, sweet potato chai. If you want coffee, I guess do the latte, but the chai, it was everything. I'm gonna buy the syrup. I don't even know how much it costs. I don't even care. I'm gonna buy the syrup because I saw when me and Chelsea went, they use literally the Tazo like you know, the chais and stuff and the matchas. I seen that in their room. So it's the syrup that's making it do that. All right, it was so good. The pancake was pretty good too. I loved how they served everything that was like kind of trimmed in gold. The silverware was gold. The plate and the cup was like trimmed in gold. It was so nice. It's like a royal like atmosphere when you walk in. They say, "Good day, Your Majesty," and you know, something like that. I've been there before, like I said. I remember the food being good, but I think I got the bowl. Today I got the Gouda shrimp and grits. Baby, those grits was thick. They were thick. It was really good. They had, I know I shouldn't do this, y'all. I'm living my best life. I just can't say nothing else. They had cheesecake samples. They had strawberry for sample, and it was the best cheesecake I ever had in my life. I'm not exaggerating. It's like they took the cream cheese whip that you put on your bagel and like made that into a cheesecake. So they had sweet potato cheesecake. Y'all know I love sweet potatoes. Like I am a sweet potato. So it smells like sweet potato pie. I got it and I'm about to try it. This, If I'm being 100% honest, and I am gonna be 100% honest because I'm honest, the strawberry one was better because it was giving me like that strawberry cream cheese. But this is really, really good. It literally just tastes like sweet potato pie with cream cheese, which I guess is what you would expect a sweet potato cheesecake to taste like. It's good, I will get it in, but that strawberry one was, girl, and I'm not even into strawberries like that, but you can tell they bake it because you can see like the brown mist all right there. Yeah, it's really good. I really believe Omni Coffee and Eggs is my favorite coffee shop. I know I've only been there once. This was my second time. But this is the second time, right? Nobody's really in there. The food is good. The drinks are great. They play like the calming, kind of like royal, think a Bridgerton music. I just think it would be a great place if you actually do need to go and do some work and you don't want to do it at home. You're gonna eat good and you're gonna drink good. It's a lot of seating and it don't be like really crowded. My only drawback and why I keep like, or I'm trying to run there now, is literally, y'all, from this Airbnb, it was not even a 5-minute walk. It's literally around the corner. Parking is hell. When me and Chelsea came, you gonna pay for parking, and I think it's like $5. You're gonna pay for parking. That's the only thing. And so I was already here. It's not, I don't want to even say like I'm not gonna come on my own, because it's not that it's even far from my house. It literally was like 16 minutes. It's just that y'all paying for parking just be like, because I'm finna pay to eat. I paid a lot. I paid a little money today. And then shrimp and grits, I did get a pancake because I ordered a sweet potato pancake. And after they put it in and everything is when she's like, oh, I'm sorry, we actually don't have it. And I was not finna sit there and try to have her refund $6. So I got a regular pancake. The grits were $18. I got a sweet potato chai. I don't remember how much that was, but $10 upwards too. Then I got another chai that I threw out because I really didn't need all the sugar and it wasn't as good as the first one. So I was like, I don't need to just drink this just because. So I did kind of waste money and waste it, but I didn't need it anyway. It was so good. And then I got the cheesecake, which was $11. It was a good little coin. And then you want to throw another $5 on it for parking, I guess. Anyway, y'all know what time it is. I'm about to get on my game. It's 2:45. I'll probably play for a good 2 hours or so. I don't know. I'll check back in with y'all later. I literally have nothing else to do today besides eat again for dinner. But as full as I am, I don't know if I'm going to do that pizza. I might go take my ass to Chopped again, to be honest with you, because I really love that kale salad, and that was down the street too. So I might not do the pizza today, just depending on how I feel. Because it's a day for me to relax and do what I want. I wish every day was today. I'm having a great day. An awesome day. The only thing that would have made today better is if I was in a more walkable area to get my steps in. I would at least like to take a 20 to 30 minute walk. Y'all, I have played The Sims all damn day. It's like 7 o'clock. I hadn't played it since March 7th, so yes, it's been a month. And I played, did nothing. I felt like today was just so therapeutic. Anyway, Scoop's on his way to take me to go eat. So I'm not going to the dinner place that I originally planned to go to in Sandy Springs. It was this pizza place, but I'm going to this pizza place that has these wings. It's called Fire Pit. The best wings in Atlanta. I do not care. They're called unicorn wings. No, they're not even lemon pepper. I cannot even describe to you like what flavor these wings are. They're breaded, they're crunchy, and it's like a dry rub. I don't know. Best wings in Atlanta. Let's see what Scoop say. Because I put a lot of people on to this place and they be like, yes, these is lit. But they do have pizza, but they also have other things. They have burgers, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even really hungry. Like that brunch did what it was supposed to do. I'm not hungry. I literally could eat my little sandwich and be done for the night. Or like I told y'all, get that chopped kale salad. I didn't feel like I needed to go to the Sandy Springs pizza place because it's a new place. So I'm going to want to try stuff and I'm really not even hungry. I ate good and I didn't even eat that much. I had half of the pancake and I didn't even finish the grits. But it did what it was supposed to do. Very filling. I'm going to recommend that place 10 out of 10. Okay, y'all, I told Scoop these was the best wings in Atlanta. The unicorn wings. Why they look like that? But I said unicorn. Oh my God. I hear a lot of water and we're not going over there. What do you think? What do you think?
I'm not gonna call them the best though.
What they taste
really
like?
Like the texture.
What they taste like?
Taste like wings.
You don't. I'm sorry, y'all. He did not give a thorough review at all. But here's our little fireside dinner. Please. Wings or flats? I realized when they left my mouth, I said it wrong. Drums or flats?
Always drums.
Okay, same. Why?
You like drums?
Mm-hmm. Why?
More meat.
Really?
Pause.
I don't. That's not why for me. I just like how you can kind of just, instead of, you know, the wing, you gotta pick at it a lot.
Because that people who like flats are problematic. Yeah, no, I never knew you were a drum person.
There's a lot you don't know, huh? We ordered some great militones, y'all. Oh yeah. What you think about the pizza?
Good.
Call me when you need the food recommendations. Call me. All right, y'all. It's time to wrap it on up. This our last night. The host actually reached out to me, and she was like, you know, if you want to stay an extra night, we'll give you a discounted rate. We have openings. Baby, I wanted to tell you yes, but Scoop would have a fit. He picked me up today before we went to go eat dinner. He's like, I don't like this. This is like going backwards, like picking you up. And I'm like, baby, I ain't even lived with you a whole month yet. It hasn't even been a whole month. But anyway, what I didn't tell y'all about last night is, y'all, so last night when I got into bed, first of all, I do not like staying at Airbnbs, hotels, whatever. I don't like sleeping in beds that is not my bed, or beds that I know the person. Like, I'll go sleep in my mama bed, fine, Scoop bed, whatever, right? Well, Scoop bed is now my bed because we got a new mattress. So yeah, what I'm about to say is dead. Baby, I just cannot, in my brain, I'm like, bro, literally 100,000 people done slept on this mattress, and it's so disgusting to me. When you travel though, like if you're gonna travel, what you gonna do? And I know like the sheets are clean, then it's like the bedspread is iffy. They talking about, not my, you know, they say that they don't wash the bed sheet or the spread or whatever, but once a week or whatever. I just feel like it's just nasty. Like, I don't care. I know you wash the sheets. Y'all don't even like using public bathrooms, like stuff that people done had close access to, just So anyway, I've kind of settled in though. Like I told you, when you first get to an Airbnb, it's kind of like, you know, but then you kind of, you know, you get used to it and it kind of feels familiar to you or whatever. But last night when I got in this bed, I was so uncomfortable, and I was like, bro, you know what, to hell with this. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna go to Houston for a week because I just want to go home. And I actually was planning on going home tonight, like, since I basically, you know, checkout is tomorrow, so this was my only full day. And I can't even check out at 11. Like, I have to leave early because I have to go to a dentist appointment, and he's close to the dentist. So I was like, I might just go ahead and go home, you know, like, I don't really even want to sleep in the bed like that. That's how I felt last night. By the time I woke up this morning and, you know, was settled in and did my day, I'm like, no, you're good. I'm enjoying this, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and stay. But I am ready to go home. I'm not going home, y'all. Like, especially when it's time to go to bed, like, I just want to cuddle with Scoop and be warm and, like, lay on him. I don't want to lay in no strange bed. And you know what's crazy? How I just told you about, like, laying in the beds. If I was on vacation with somebody, Scoop, whatever, right, it wouldn't be as bad because I do notice that I try to lay more on them than the bed. I don't know. It just makes it better for me. But I was like, you're going to have to push through because you do want to go to Houston. And what you going to do there? And I was really pondering last night, like, what I was going to do. Because I'm like, first of all, not only are you going away, but you're going to be away. I've only traveled solo once, y'all. And y'all know that was to Mexico. And, like, I was on a resort. You know, it was a little weird and creepy, but I was cool. But, like, in Houston, like, I'm supposed to be moving around. I'm going to be doing all this solo. And I was trying to get, like, an Airbnb apartment, like, to basically, I keep moving y'all around because my wrist hurt holding this tripod, to basically, like, cosplay, like, living in Houston. And I was like, how you gonna get through that? And then I started thinking, like, well, maybe you should just get a hotel. But the reason I wanted to get the apartment was to drive the car so that I could move around, because y'all know Uber or Lyft be tripping. I've only ordered an Uber like probably a handful of times in my life, and I think I did it once by myself when I went to Denver to meet up with some girlfriends. But, like, all of that is very, like, nerve-wracking to me and gives me anxiety. And I was like, well, maybe you don't need to stay a whole week. Maybe 4 to 5 days is good. I don't know. I'm still going to go. But I'm like, bro, you need to plan out an itinerary, what you're going to do when you get there, because you literally going with no plan. And that's what's going to make it even more, like, nerve-wracking. I know I want to go to the gyms, but I'm like, do you want to rent a car? Not really, because I don't want to drive nowhere I'm unfamiliar. But I know at first it was, you know, I actually went to cosplay, like, living in Houston. I wanted to go to the grocery store and get some food. Y'all know how I feel about cooking in Airbnbs though. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe a hotel would be your better bet, and, like, eat out, but eat out consciously. Don't eat out like today, because y'all, I wasn't even hungry enough to go to that pizza place and eat like I did. Got cheesecake and wine, and you know, you could do a little bit better with that, because I don't want it to be that type of vacation. But I don't know, I was really reconsidering it, because I was like, girl, I want to be at home. As much as like I don't like being in his apartment because I don't like filming there, I feel like them damn dogs be doing too much. I like being with him. I told him today at dinner, I was like, I just want to remove you from your environment and we would be good. I'm not trying to get away from you. I want to be with you, just not here and like this. But anyway, he's like, yeah, I want you to come home. Like, I don't like this. And I'm like, well, what you gonna do when I go to Houston? I don't understand why you gotta go. Well, I gotta go because I wanted to go. Like, I just want to. And then I just felt like it would be good content. But honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, like, I want to go, but I don't. And it reminds me of thinking, I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but I was thinking about, like, if I made more money, right, and I could just travel and do whatever, I still wouldn't want to. When I tell y'all I'm a home person, I do like traveling, but that's because I don't do it often. Like, I do like going to a resort here and there, but let me tell y'all something about me. Even when I went on that cruise this summer, after 3 days, I want to go home. When I tell y'all I thrive in routine and I love routine, I want my routine. I want to be at home in my bed. I don't care where I'm at. After a couple of days, I want to be home. I'm a homebody through and through. So, like, when I see the girls jet setting and they here and there and they never home, I love it for you. I don't love it for me. Don't want it for me. Like, no, I really do want to be at home. Even now. Even though when I get there, I'm going to complain. Self-aware. I still want to be home. Like, yeah, I'm ready to go. This was cute. This was fun. I enjoyed my alone time. I'm going to want to do it again. But I think I'd rather just do the hotel thing. This is too alone and isolated. And, like, girl, Scoop left his little, his gun here, child. Tell me you need to be by yourself. I think I'd rather do the hotel and, like, do, like, a spa day type thing. And not, like a night. So, like, check in at the hotel at 3 and then check out in the morning type shit. And I know that's such a short time, but I don't know. Or maybe y'all know how we were saying this would be a good thing since I don't live in my apartment and, you know, that's not like my quiet place no more. It will get me out. And it does. Not like how y'all would think, but like y'all see I don't be getting home till like 6 o'clock. And it's so foreign to me because I'm used to being home like the latest I usually, that of course you have your days, but on the regular day, the latest I get home is like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'm home for the rest of the day. No, I don't be home. I be running. And like y'all was saying, this give me an opportunity to get out and do more. And I'm like, maybe that's what I need to do. Like how I went to that coffee shop today. I love that place. I want to go again. I just don't want to be eating out like that all the time. But then I do it anyway. But eating out with them, I really don't be wanting to do that, but we be there and that's what they be wanting to do. But like the coffee shop thing, I really like that. But I'm like, yeah, maybe you just need to get out somewhere like in a different environment to like be by yourself, even though there's people around, like they're not gonna talk to you. But at the end of the night, I want to go home and get in my bed, because this just feels like it's okay, but no, it doesn't feel good and like comfortable. You know how you in your bed and you just want to like spread out, stretch out. Look at the other side of the bed, y'all. I know, like it's still tucked up neatly because I just wanted this little corner. Like I don't want to touch too much. I'm dead ass like that. So anyway, this was cute. I did enjoy my time. But it's time to go. So tomorrow I need to be on my way to this doggone dentist appointment. It's at 10. The GPS told me it took 38 minutes to get there at no traffic because this was like 9 o'clock at night. Baby, I probably leave like a little bit under an hour. So that means 9, maybe 9:15 at the latest. The coffee shop opens at 7:30. I need to get up. I want all my stuff in the car. Go get my sweet potato chai, my sweet potato pancakes. And y'all know I'm not even going to be hungry that early. I'm not. I'm really not. But I'm going to want that chai. I'm going to want the pancakes for the hell of it, but I'm really not going to be hungry. But I want to do that in the morning and then go to the dentist. And then I think he wants to go ski balling tomorrow. This is not supposed to be included in this vlog. I might start another vlog. Hell. Because I'm not going to miss the opportunity to get no footage or no activity when my ass don't be doing activities. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to watch a documentary on Netflix and go to bed. See y'all tomorrow. Morning, y'all. I'm getting out of here literally in the nick of time to get to this dentist appointment. But listen, don't play with me. When I tell y'all I'm gonna do something, hold on. I got something that's gonna make y'all day. So y'all know this is my sweet potato chai. Baby, get the sweet potato. The peach cobbler was mid. I can't speak for the other flavors. I told y'all they sell the syrup. I got 3 small bottles because the big bottle was $40 and I was like, baby, no. So these were $5 and it's a good amount because it is 35 servings if you only use 2 tablespoons. It's 2 ounces. So I got 3 of these and this is the sweet potato. But listen, good news for y'all. I went on the website and you can buy the syrup. So just get the chai, the Tazo chai, or I'm gonna try it in the matcha. Y'all know my matcha package, or if you one of those girls that like to whisk the matcha, that's fine. But buy the syrup. You can buy it online. I will have it linked in the description box so you can have sweet potato chai, sweet potato matchas, or whatever. They have blueberry lavender, again peach cobbler, cookie, like the cookie butter, just different flavors. But I'm an advocate for the peach cobbler. And then I told y'all I wanted to get my sweet potato pancakes and I got bacon. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this, baby, because I gotta go. Like, let me grab just the potato. I really went for the potatoes. Let me taste the potato. You don't need no syrup. I'm not a syrup person. Like, this potato is so thick and fluffy. I'm not gonna be able to eat it because I gotta go. But the most important thing is that I got it, and it will warm up because it's just bacon and sweet potato pancake. This pancake is so good. How can I learn to make a sweet potato pancake? It's so thick. It's thicker than the pancake they gave me yesterday. It's fluffy. It's not overly sweet. The sweet potato flavoring isn't that, you know, potent, but it's just really good. Okay, y'all. The GPS is telling me I'll get to my dentist appointment at 9:57 and it starts at 10. Baby, I was booking it this morning because I woke up at 8 like I was supposed to. I scrolled on my phone for 30 minutes and I was like, why would you do that knowing we on a time crunch, knowing we gotta go to this coffee shop, you know, all these things. But I literally timed it today. I walked out of the door at 8:55 and was walking into the coffee shop at 8:57. This is the perfect location for that. Like, 2-minute walk. And if I would have stayed an extra day, we would have sat up in there and ate again and got a full meal. I really like that coffee shop, and I'm just gonna have to pay for parking. And I'm not saying I'm gonna come every week, but I really do like them, and they're a black-owned business. So, like, girl, like, you already know the deal. We got to put on. We got to put on. But I enjoyed my stay, y'all. I woke up this morning like, damn. Like, I'm excited to go back because I do miss Scoop, and like, I miss our bed and stuff. But that was a cute little refresh. Like, it really was. And I told him yesterday at dinner, like, if you want to be with me, you have to understand that I am introverted. I need time to go and be alone to come back better. Like, when I left, my mood was not the best. My attitude was not the best. And like, when I seen him last night, I said, don't I just seem so much lighter and brighter and like more pleasant to be around? And he was like, yeah, you're in a really good mood. I said, see, look, sometimes you're gonna have to let me go, rest, come back, and not go to the gym and run my errands, because then I come back overstimulated because I've been ripping and running all day. I mean, go somewhere and chill. Like, I played my game. I told y'all, I just wanted every day to be like yesterday. But anyway, let me go ahead and get this drive to this. I actually probably should plug up my phone so I can keep looking at it. I will check back with you guys later, see what we're gonna get into. I didn't really want this vlog to go past my solo staycation. Yeah, so I might end it with y'all, but I'll check back and see what we're gonna do. Y'all might just be getting the back-to-back. You was gonna get back-to-back vlogs anyway, because it was gonna be a vlog Friday and it's gonna be a vlog Monday, period. Did you miss me?
You want me to close it out?
I just asked, did you miss me?
Yeah, I miss you.
And I've been bitching since I got back.
Yeah.
So don't you want me to go back?
No, I don't.
Why?
Because I don't.
Close it out how? I'm about to just say bye, I'll holla. Look, now y'all remember my disposition when I was in the car with y'all earlier. Now look at it.
So fucking shame.
What do you want to say? Anyway, so much for the refresh. It refreshed itself. The edge is sweated out of the refresh, obviously. I'm just irritated because I was trying to play my game, and now to have a laundry list of things he wants to do with his air quote family, when I want to be an individual unit at the present time. Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that?
I've never heard a woman complain because a nigga want to be a fucking family.
Because you ain't never had an independent. No, for real, I'm joking, but for real, you do realize that every woman don't want a family. Like they actually don't want husbands or kids because they complicate their lives. You can look like that all you want, but no, there are women that be like, I'm good on that. I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to be cooking and cleaning for nobody. So don't do that, because you see, that's the thing. Men be thinking that all women just want and need them, and some of us elect to live our lives without them. I'm thinking about electing to live my life that way. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I already told them that I missed you and all that. But as soon as I got here, couldn't do what I wanted to do. Anyway, I'm literally about to pick y'all right back up. I just wanted to end this vlog because we're about to go, what is it, ski shooting? Anyway, y'all will see. So I just wanted to say thank y'all for kicking it with me. I had a great time. We should do this more often. I hope that you guys take time out of your days, weeks, months, wives, moms, whoever you is. Sometimes you need a time to refresh and reset and not hear naked men hollering in the background because they wrestling. You know, sometimes you just got to go be a girl. I holla.